Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a top 10 LEGO video. With the release of Jurassic World Dominion, I sat down and rewatched all the films leading up to it, and I thought that I would sit down and share with you guys 10 ideas that I have for future sets, because LEGO has done a few nostalgic Jurassic Park sets. Like we had this really cool one, the Velociraptor one, then of course we had the gate. And then most recently, we just had this 18 plus diorama set with the T-Rex breakout. And I just think that they need to do more. And that's sort of what this list is. I don't do any Dominion idea sets because I actually talked all about those in my review. If you want to check out that video of the movie, I talk about what I'd like to see. The sets that they did for this wave in general already sort of covered everything. It's just like an upgrade for one that we already got. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take a closer look at spot 10. It's maybe the weakest idea, I think. I go into more specifics as we go through, but a Jurassic World door would be really great. I have no idea the sales of the Jurassic Park door and everything that we got there, but I think like a giant Indominus Rex with the door updated to look like the Jurassic World one, as well as in the back just having iconic moments and scenes being represented like they did with the Jurassic Park set. But for Jurassic World, I think would be really great, potentially for like a 10-year anniversary in 2025. I'm not sure, but that would be really crazy. Gosh, that's not that far, and it's almost 10 years. That is crazy. But let's jump into spot 9. Jurassic Park 3 is not a lot of people's favorites, and I think it's probably my least favorite in the franchise. But did you know there were actually LEGO sets for these back in the day from LEGO Studios? And I'd love to see some of them updated, specifically with a new bird cage. I think it would be really great to get that location updated. I think would be really awesome just to see it modernized, as well as just to get some of those characters from the third film that we've never gotten before in Lego form. I think would be really awesome. Spot number 8 here, we have a lot of people's favorite dinosaur, I think, as well as like iconic moments. The Mosasaurus would be incredible to get. I don't know how you would do this, whether it's like some sort of a boat like you see here that we got recently, or potentially it could be a part of Jurassic World where they have like the glass and maybe you could like lower the seats and everything like that from the movie, maybe a giant crane or something to feed it. I just would love to get that. I'm shocked we haven't gotten it, honestly. It's just such a cool variation like for a dinosaur instead of having land ones and flying ones. Like we need one that can swim. I think would be so cool to get. From Jurassic Park The Lost World, the second one, the T-Rex boat breakout. Again, I think that if they were to continue now that Camp Cretaceous is ending and the Jurassic World saga is sort of ending as well, it'd be really awesome if they went back and did a set like that. Now, I don't really like that movie or just how the T-Rex broke out and all that stuff, but I think it would be really cool to get that. And even getting a baby T-Rex, maybe you could include a car as well. I'm not sure. Maybe it could lead into like a car chase as well. I don't really know. Have a dock, but I think it would be really great to get some of those characters from the second movie that we've never gotten before either. And I just think like Ian Malcolm would sell the set on his own. From Jurassic Park 3, I've got another idea. The Spinosaurus would be really awesome. We could get the showdown that we see in the movie. I think would be just so great to get those dinosaurs fighting off against each other, as well as I'm not sure what you could include. Again, maybe you include the plane. I think it would just lend itself so well to be updated. I like, again, getting more characters from that. I know it's not a lot of people's favorite to say it again, but I feel like this Spinosaurus could really bring people into that set, and Alan Grant as well. Spot number 5 here, we have a very similar idea to what we just got with the T-Rex breakout, but would be in the same size as the Vader's Meditation one, would be a Dilophosaurus and the Jeep Wrangler with Dennis Nedry. I think would be so awesome. I know it's really dark, but like Lego's literally made a version of his face that has like the venom on it. So why not do a set like that? You could have like the dock sign, everything included. I literally can just close my eyes and I see this as a set. It's shocking to me that it is not like been a set. Again, we've gotten some really cool sets in the past. It's just they need to do more nostalgic filled sets, and this I think would definitely check a lot of boxes for people. Spot number 4, we have the buildable Jeep Wrangler. And again, I don't think it's necessarily as interesting as the other car, but we've seen just such a huge success with so many buildable cars as of late, with, of course, starting with like the Batman 89, and then getting the Ecto, and then also most recently with the DeLorean. This is just such an iconic car. It needs to happen. Same with this next one, the buildable Ford Explorer. I would say this is the more iconic vehicle. We just got it here. Again, it could be a Speed Champion set as well. Just selling that on its own, oh my goodness, people would go nuts for either of these two. But I really think that a large scale version of either of these two would be just so smart. They would sell so well. I guarantee it. And again, that's why they're so high up here on the list together, because I just think it's such a missed opportunity not to do it. Spot number 2, we have the Jurassic World Main Street. I would love a set like the Diagon Alley set, but it would be of all the different shops and everything, with the new visitor center, whatever it is, the information center at the heart of Jurassic World. It is my absolute favorite movie of the franchise. I love the idea of seeing Hammond's vision being realized and actually happening. So I would love to get a set of that. It would be so great. Have the dinosaurs crashing through the visitors all running around. Oh my goodness, it would be such an incredible set. Again, that could be potentially for the 10-year of the movie as well. Spot number 1, I think you're noticing what's missing here. It is the most obvious and logical choice, a visitor center. I think it is absolutely insane that LEGO has not done this. I think it's hit 10K on LEGO Ideas before. I don't know what they're waiting for. This needs to be a set. It is so iconic. It's such a great looking building. It's shocking to me that we have not gotten this location. Needs to happen. Absolutely needs to happen. Imagine if it could even, like, the track could line up with like other expansions and stuff like that, if they were being nostalgic to Jurassic Park. I think would be really cool. I have so many other ideas for sets that, like, just recording and editing this video, that I kept coming up with. Like, there's so many more 18+ sets, like maybe even buildable objects. There's so many things that I really think this is one of the most untapped LEGO themes that, yeah, they did a phenomenal job with this wave of Jurassic World sets for this new movie, but I think that they can hammer in and tap into that nostalgic, get that amber. Oh, look at the comparison. Anyways, there's so much here. And I really hope that LEGO listens to, like, it's hit 10K on ideas. There's so many things here, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think of these ideas? Do you have any of your own, maybe that I didn't mention? Comment it down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The more ideas being spread around, the better. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.